Sarah, you've gone too far, sweetie. You can attack people and you can say things, but they have to be based on fact. You have to base it on fact, Sarah. You're just not doing that. What you're doing is you're making things very difficult on this country. When you suggest that someone running for president who is the Democratic nominated candidate for president, who represents hundreds of millions of people, and apparently is so popular that you have to resort to these kind of attacks, Sarah, these incendiary charges they're all fakes. You don't seem to in your character attack, you question Obama's association with William Ayers, a member of the Vietnam-era Weather Underground. Your reference, was exaggerated at best, if not outright false. I'm getting this from the AP. No evidence shows that they were pals, or even close, when they worked on community boards years ago, and Ayers hosted a political event for Obama in his early career. Obama, who was a child when these terrorist acts went on, has denounced his radical views. He's never supported them. And for you to suggest that he's in the league with terrorists plays to a very racial and general view of anyone of color. It's really disgusting. Just because you had one good night at the debate, which followed several humiliating displays of your intelligence, I just don't see where you get off saying that anyone else should be disqualified from presidency. Because you, lady, you scare the hell out of me. You're a hockey mom, a go-get-you girl, a winking girl. But really what it all boils down to is you think that the Iraq war is a quest from God. Okay, we might be over there and we might be protecting people and liberating people and making sure terrorism isn't anything. But let me tell you, when you start following a doctrine of quests from God, you're no different than the people that flew the planes into the World Trade Center buildings because they thought they were on a mission from God. That sort of thinking has no place in this new century, in this new millennium. You need to go back to Alaska and resign as governor. Because your views of creationism, your views of this holy war, your inexperience to the point where you can't answer a basic question as of what type of magazine, what Supreme Court decision do you disagree with? Firing people in your cabinet or in your area because they wouldn't help you out. Firing librarians and then only bringing them back when everybody scorns you for it. You have no place in public office. But I want you to stay on John McCain's ticket. I want that, sir. I think that with you on his ticket, we are assured to not have 4 more years of warmongering, privateering, capitalizing off of the deaths of others. We'll get this war wrapped up. They've got plenty of money to take care of Iraq. We'll go to Afghanistan and we'll kill bin Laden. Then we'll be done with that finally. Who gives a hell about anything else? All of it's rhetoric and fear-mongering, and that's all you got at this point. So just do what I said. Drop out of public office, stay on the ticket, and then disappear. Because you are going to be the butt of every joke for the next 5-6 years. Maybe even a decade. You beat Dukakis. Good job. Peace out, son.